The nice thing about Twitter, which seems like a waste, maybe?
Yes.
It seems like a waste. But the nice thing about it is you can follow things that are extremely specialized things without spending a lot of time on them. So whether I find out what my friend Sarah's doing, when there's several thousand people that follow what she's doing, she's a digital media specialist, to what Will Wheaton's doing, or even what Barack Obama's presidential campaign is doing, or even I actually am following politics, there's a bunch of neat political things, or I can see the Wall Street Journal articles that will come out tomorrow morning now. Now that's maybe not as important to you guys, right?
And politics.
Politics. So let's say instead you're working on a school project. And in that school project, you find a bunch of great web pages. You've dumped them into your bookmarks or your favorites, depending on if you use Firefox or if you use Internet Explorer. And now you need to go back and let's say you've saved 60 of those. How do you find something again? You can go through and look at them all. Maybe remember what the page was or what it was called, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. I have another idea for you. And it also works for group projects too. Okay? It's called Delicious. And there's other ones like this. Delicious. Isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say that I am looking at, let's search for peanut butter. I like peanut butter, one of my favorite foods in the whole world.
But some people are allergic to it.
Some people are allergic to
Shrimp
peanut
is
butter.
better.
So there's actually a site called peanutbutterlovers.com. Let's say I'm doing something on peanut butter as a class project, other than maybe doing it with American history. Not sure that I would, but evidently Greg Louganis, who's an Olympic diver, likes peanut butter. Let's say that's important, or the nutritious thing. That's important in my life here. What I can do, I've signed up for Delicious. I have my own bookmark space in Delicious. So I would like to, I go to my Delicious thing here, and I am going to
Delicious website.
bookmark it.
Oh, you're making me
I'm going to
hungry.
save a new bookmark on Delicious. It's going to tell me, wait, I need to sign in. So now I'm going to sign in to Delicious. And I have my name, which I use Marimel for everything. And what's nice then is it has capped all of my bookmarks. So I can be on this computer, I can be on a computer at school, I can be at a computer at work, I can go to Delicious and it's kept all my bookmarks.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter. So now I can save this bookmark and I can then give details about it. Now what it's going to do is actually going to share with the world my peanut butter bookmark. Now that's cool though, because let's say I'm working with other people and I say, you know what, under Marimel, under the tag of peanut butter, I have everything that I've done on peanut butter so that anybody else can go to my Marimel bookmarks, look under peanut butter and find everything I've tagged.
Wow.
So I can also though find out other information, so I can put notes in here and I can say
Peanut butter
really good article on peanut butter. And also I can say, let's say it's really good article on nutrition.
Nuts. No.
And I can save it, and later at any computer I can find this again, and I can search for peanut butter or nutrition. Or if I'm working on a peanut butter project with a classmate, we can both save things to my peanut butter, and we can then share resources. So I can then say, go look for it. Now I teach college classes, and I actually use my bookmarks in class. I will have my students go to that folder essentially, and wherever they are, pull up those resources and read them before class.
About peanut butter.
If it was a peanut butter project, absolutely, right? So it's nice though, because let's say 6 months later, I want to go back and I want to see then my links.
Delicious.
Delicious. Peanut butter. I now can see all of the links. So let's say there's a project I did 6 months ago, I can find it again. And no, I wasn't doing peanut butter projects 6 months ago. But I was finding that I've got...
Now, why would you want to find a project you did 6 months ago?
Well, it might be that that was really great work. So I have things on the internet, I've done projects on kids, and I can show things that were a long time ago. So I can see all sorts of different things. added all these different projects I've done, or if suddenly I go, well, you know what, there was 10 things I did for another project, and one of them was really good for what I'm doing. So there's a lot of this is another life hack. This is another way to make your life a little better, and maybe work with other people. Does that sound interesting at all?
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter.